I first came up with the idea of Timmy Failure when I was drawing in this little notebook, and I wrote all these little notes about what he would be like, and it mentions his polar bear, and then I drew him, which is just a little sketch. Truly the first time I had ever drawn him at all, and I just liked the way he looked, and that sketch became the cover of the first book. Exactly, except for I think they took the nose and eyes from a different drawing, but everything else is the same. The hair and the little stray line right there at the bottom of his chin. So I always thought it was kind of cool that the very first just random sketch turned out to be the cover of the first book, so that's kind of cool. So one of the things I like to do when I'm bored or I can't think of ideas is I come up here to this room in my studio, and I just take a little Sharpie and I draw on the walls. So if I'm trying to think of Timmy ideas, I will generally draw Timmy. It's kind of fun to be able to just draw with permanent ink on the walls. It's very freeing. So, only thing is you can't really make mistakes, because once it's there, it's kind of there forever. And then I give him his scarf. It's always weird drawing on walls because the scale is different. You draw on paper, you always draw a certain size, but the wall, you draw much bigger. So sometimes you can really kind of mess it up, but this one looks okay. There's something about the process of drawing on walls. It sort of frees up your mind to maybe not think about ideas, and then somehow when you don't think, ideas come to you. So that's why I like to do it. Timmy, there he is. Alright, so the very first thing I do when I sit down here to draw is, I don't know why, but if I see that little Kleenex up on the Kleenex box, it distracts the heck out of me. So first thing I do is push that in. Now I can draw. So what I do is, all I do is I draw a little letter U, and then do a couple of O's on either side of that U. And then you just fill in his pupils. I put this one in the center of his eye, but this one I move to the side just a little bit because it makes Timmy look a little bit crazy, but I like that. And then you just need the letter C for his ear, and a backward C for his other ear. And you just flick the pen over and over and over. His hair kind of sticks up funny. And then finish the bottom of his face. Now, Timmy always has a scarf, and it's always flying up in the air. And then he's got his little t-shirt, his arms, his hands. His hands generally only have 3 fingers, sometimes 4. And then his little shorts, which I color in black. And skinny little legs and shoes. Some people ask me sometimes why he doesn't have a mouth. And the reason why is because if I draw it, he looks really funny. I'll show you what he looks like. And he just looks goonish. So I don't like the way that looks. Thus, I don't use the mouth. That's what this is for. Here. Let's make Timmy normal again. There, mouth gone. Okay, that's Timmy.